আমাদের শোকেস চ্যাপ্টার শুরু হয়ে যাচ্ছে ব্যাড ব্লাড লাইন ভার্সেস ওজি ব্লাড লাইন
Evolutionaries, they are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
তো আমাকে এখন চয়েস করতে হবে কিসে কিসে যে রোমানি ব্লাড লাইন নেব নাকি রোগ ব্লাড লাইন নেব সোলো সিকোয়ার কিন্তু আই লাভ রোমান হে আই লাভ রোমান শুরু আমাদের ম্যাচ
The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
তো এন্ট্রেন্স এই যে জিউসো তো এটাকে আমি কেটে দেবো কারণ অনেক বড় এডিট করতে করতে ঢুকবে পার্ট এরকম হেলতে করতে ঢুকবে
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty.
কারণ কাটছি যদি আমাদের ভিডিওটা বেশি লং না হয় দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমি কেটে দিচ্ছি
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this here we go, first two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes.
for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Snap power slam.
आजा 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 फाटू फाटू चले आए.
Got him in the corner now. No escape from these punches.
आजा मार अरे मार खा.
Trapped in the corner, and the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tongaloa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tongaloa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
Aruma.
from behind.
अरे यार की रे পিছনেই সরে যাচ্ছে তখন থেকে.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
মার.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
मारते दे.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
आजा.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline. It really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. And now placed in the corner.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
আবার মার আবার মার একে. চল 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 মাথা পাঠাতেই হবে ভাই যে করে.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
आजा आजा आजा.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo is growing in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Angle German. Oh, man, he is more than fired up. Jimmy's held close.
Implanted by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And it's
आजा
Jay.
आजा.
Into the neckbreaker. Beautiful.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
And he spear! Is that all she wrote for Tonga?
তখন থেকে বাড়াবাড়ি করছে তখন থেকে. যাব যাবা যাবা.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned it.
Kick by Zayn! Is Zayn closing this out?
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Now,
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a great commands.
and the energy in
It goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their Sammy with a big boot.
Sammy ended it there. We know what's next.
DDT. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
He's starting to look bad.
And now officially in the fray. It appears to be coming in and have more friends and foes in the cage.
I think Tama Tonga was opened up a bit there.
Non-stop blows. Kick right to the gut. Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Tom Malone looking evasive. Just whipped into the table.
Super kick. Ouch. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jimmy from the middle rope.
Say goodbye to taking foot. No way Sammy recovers from that.
The scoreboard pinning combination. No.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. No escape from these punches.
Perfectly executed.
What grace! Floating with the DDT! Got them off their feet here.
Face first.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
And over to the other ring he goes. Trying to run into a neck breaker.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Now stick your back. Vicious right forward.
original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle,